Welcome to the IPEP tutorial on e-commerce marketplaces. We have a new user in IPEP. It is the e-commerce marketplaces. The idea from the beginning was to make IPEP a single portal for all EU IPR enforcement matters. Until now, it was only about the exchange between enforcers and rights holders, but it's clear that the third player, which is very important in the whole workflow, which is intermediaries. We have started with the e-commerce marketplaces, but we're also looking into the future to other types of intermediaries, as shipment companies or payment platforms. For the time being, for the e-commerce marketplaces, we have started very small, giving a very small first step, which is allowing e-commerce marketplaces to verify IP rights of right holders who want to subscribe to the IP protection services or programs. So e-commerce marketplaces can make use of the authentication of right holders in IPEP and also about the information about IPRs that's already in IPEP. They can find contact information that is made available by the right holders for them. And in the framework of the subscription of an IP protection service or program from the marketplace of the right holder, they can send the verification code or any related communication in a one-way communication to the right holder in IPEP. So these are the three functionalities that are available, very limited. What we want to make very clear is that the e-commerce marketplaces does not see any of the information that is in the IPEP account of the right holders. The only thing that e-commerce marketplaces can see when they access your account in IPEP is in the menu of the company information, and in the menu of the company information only some very reduced company details. So they only see the company name, but they don't see any address or anything that would imply personal data. They can see a web page, but a little more. And they can find if the right holder has shared the contact point made available to a given marketplace, and only then. As usual in the contact point, when you create a contact point, you can indicate what countries cover the contact point covers. And last but not least, in the document portfolio, any document explicitly shared with the e-commerce marketplace, which very likely is going to be the power of attorney or a similar document that can be attached also with the necessary translation. Very limited because basically it's only about approving the right of the contact point. And that's basically it. So for the rights holder, what is new in IPEP is that you have now an additional tab for e-commerce marketplace where you can find the one-way communication regarding the verification code or any communication related to subscription of the IPEP IP protection program, or under company information that you can share your contact point with the given marketplace. Again, the marketplace cannot see any contact information you have in IPEP. The only way to see it is if you go explicitly in and you share with the existing marketplace. For the time being, it's only the dummy account of IPEP, but with time you will see all the marketplaces listed here, and then you can explicitly share your contact point with one or all or some of the available marketplaces. Okay, that's the only way for the e-commerce marketplace to see the contact point information. Same as with the document portfolio. The document portfolio, the information document portfolio is hidden to the e-commerce marketplace. If you want to share a given power of attorney with the e-commerce marketplace, you have to click on share. And in the tab for e-commerce marketplace, you have to go again and explicitly open this document to the e-commerce marketplace. It's different for enforcement authorities. Enforcement authorities per default have all access. You can hide or not. You can decide to hide or not a given document to some or more of the enforcement authorities, but per default, they are open. Whereas for e-commerce marketplace, per default, it's all hidden and you need to go explicitly and share the contact point information with them. And this is it. Should you have shared your contact point, given contact point information with the e-commerce marketplace, then it may be that you receive a communication from a marketplace or from that marketplace. You will not able, you will be not able to reply, but you can view the information and see the verification code or whatever other information has been sent to you. Of course, you will receive an email notifying you if a communication has been sent to you. You will be alerted. But for the time being, this is the only thing that changes or that is available for e-commerce marketplaces. As being said, we have started very slowly. Maybe in the future that we make more functionalities available, but for the time being, this is the extent of features that have been made available for this newcomer, for the e-commerce marketplaces. Any questions you may have, please don't hesitate to contact us, contact the IPEP team, and we're happy to explain you more. Thank you.